Hi everybody, welcome to another Yarn Scrap Friday with me, Laura, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the very final letter of the alphabet, the Q, which has been much awaited. It has been in the written version on my website for quite a while. It's very similar to the O, but I know there's been a lot of requests for the Q, so here it is. And for the whole of the alphabet, we're using exactly the same yarn as all the other letters. We're going to be using a DK light worsted weight yarn. That's a yarn weight of 3. And with that, we're going to be using a 3mm crochet hook to get them all the same size. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so we're going to take our yarn, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chain 30. We're going to chain 30. Let's do a little slip knot, and we're going to chain 30. 1, 2, 29 and 30. So we're going to chain 30, and the beginning of this pattern is pretty much the same as the O. So you'll notice some similarities if you've already been making the O, but we chained 30. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our hook into our first chain, and we're going to form a really big loop. You need to make sure that your yarn is at the top. You want it out of the way. Then making sure all your little V's are consistent and flat, we're going to bend it over and we're going to put our hook into that first chain, and then we're going to get our yarn, which should be at the top, bring that through the first chain, straight for the loop on your hook, and that makes a really big loop, like so, like an O already. Then what we're going to do is we're going to chain 2, so we're going to count that as a double crochet. So chain 2, so this pattern's in US terminology, so in UK terminology that would be counted as a treble. So we count that as a double crochet. Then in the next stitch we're going to do 2 double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, go into the next chain, and we're going to do 2 double crochet. 1 and another one in the same chain, so 2 double crochet in the next stitch. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next chain, so find the next chain, do 1 double crochet, okay, just the one. And we're going to do that, we're going to repeat that pattern twice more. So in the next chain we're going to do 2 double crochet, one and another one in the same chain. Then the next chain along, next stitch along, we just do 1 double crochet. Okay, just the one. We'll do that once more. Next chain, 2 double crochet, double crochet. Then in the next chain, so the next chain, 1 double crochet. Okay, just the one. Then what we're going to do, okay, once you've done that, we're going to do 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So 2 double crochet in the next stitch again, 1, another one in the same stitch. Okay. But then what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 8 stitches. So 1 double crochet in the next 8. So 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1, next stitch, 2, next stitch, 3, next stitch, 4, next stitch 5, next stitch 6, next stitch 7, next stitch 8. Okay. Then what we're going to do is 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 and another one in the same stitch, 2, okay, 2 in there. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, just the 1. Okay, so 1 double crochet in the next stitch. We're going to repeat that 3 more times, okay, 3 more times. So 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 and another in the same stitch, 2, okay, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, just the 1, okay, so repeat that twice more, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 and another one in the same stitch, 2, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, oops, hook has escaped, okay, just the 1, then repeat that once more, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 and 2, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So you've done that a total of 4 times, that little pattern. Then we're going to do, you should have 6 stitches left, 2, 4, 6, that's a little fake stitch, and we're going to do 1 double crochet in the last 6 stitches. Okay, so next stitch, do a double crochet, 1, next stitch, 2, next stitch, 3, next stitch, 4, next stitch, 5, next stitch, 6, which is your last stitch. Okay, it looks like you've got one more stitch there, but that's your fake stitch. That was the one you slip stitched into, so they're actually the same stitch. Okay, so don't work it into there, otherwise you'll end up with an extra stitch. Then what you want to do is just to slip stitch in the top of your 2 chains. So these 2 chains you did at the beginning, we're just going to slip stitch into that second chain. So that's the top of your 2 chains at the beginning. Do a little slip stitch into there to join the round, and you should have an O now. There we go, there's our O shape. We want to turn this into a Q. So what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch in the next 10 stitches. Okay, so find that, this is your first proper double crochet at the beginning of the round. You're going to slip stitch into there, we're going to slip stitch into the next 10. So that's 1, next stitch, 2, next stitch, 3, next stitch, 4, next stitch, 5, next stitch, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so you slip stitched in the next 10. That should get you around to this other side. Then what we're going to do is we are going to chain 4. Okay, so chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain 4. Then we're going to work 1 double crochet in our second stitch from our hook. Now we don't count the loop on our hook, there's our first, there's our second. We do a double crochet in there. Okay, pull through 2, pull through 2. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the last 2 stitches as well. So a double crochet in the next chain, Should have 3 stitches in total. 1, 2, and then the last one 3. So 1 double crochet in that last chain as well. And then we're going to slip stitch in 2 stitches along. So that was the last one we slip stitched into of our 10. Count 2 over, 1 and 2. We're going to slip stitch into there to join. And that's it. There is your queue. Then just cut your yarn and hide your tail ends as normal. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to use up this yarn. So you just cut your yarn and that will be the end of your queue, like so. And if you want, you can find the whole written pattern of all the letters from A to Z on my website at happyberry.co.uk, and that should be a complete set now of the alphabet tutorials. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you managed to follow along. I'll see you soon for some more crochet fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. And I don't know if anyone's noticed the mistake that I made in this video, but I've been using a 3.5mm E4 crochet hook when you should have been using a 3mm like I told you at the beginning, which has made a slightly bigger queue. So do make sure that you're using the same hook size as all the other letters, otherwise you'll end up with a bit bigger queue. I thought this queue looked a bit bigger than all the other letters. There you go. Anyway, I hope that's helped. I'll see you soon. Bye.